Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of November. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Pisces, and we will look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness or the big ideas for the week, guidance and possible outcomes. I'll also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay. So we have the Five of Swords in reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Strength card, Major Arcana. When we see the Five of Swords, in its upright position, it's a card of conflict, of arguments, of someone clearly coming out on top and others kind of either slinking away in shame or just feeling defeated, which may not be the best feeling in the world. In reverse, however, the reverse, I believe, of the Five of Swords is that, there's a desire that you want the conflict to be over, that you just want to get back to the way things were before. And, conflict is tiring, and sometimes it's important just to walk away. This can also suggest that, maybe you've gotten pulled into a conflict that is not yours, and you've just kind of been dragged into it. And again, that's not a positive energy for you, and you're thinking that you just want to get away from this and to move on. Sometimes when we have, whether we're involved in a battle and things don't go the way that we hope they do, we let it stick around for a bit. And so if that has happened, try to find a way to move past it and to let it go, because it's just gonna keep rubbing you in the wrong way. So with the Five of Swords, it's really a desire to be take a step back and away from arguments, skirmishes, things that don't allow people to work together or to agree. Sometimes it's okay to let your ego take the hit and accept the defeat. Other times, maybe it's important to you to stand firm for your beliefs and that you're going to come out on top at all costs. But, it's specific to each person's, point of view and how they live their life. But this card is hopefully that the conflict can be put in the past and you're able to move on. Now we have the Three of Pentacles here, and the Three of Pentacles is a card where we have mastery. We have someone who is working hard, putting in these pentacles here. He's a builder, he's creating, working with this pair. It's about collaboration, it's about working toward a common goal. It's about recognition for your abilities, and that you could be developing a reputation within the community of your good works or with your expertise, and that people are seeking you out. So this card is about, it's a group card of people working together, skilled, mastery. This can also suggest or indicate that you're going to be getting some training, having additional training within your career, and perhaps you've been able to put aside some battles here, whether it's for control of a project or if it's, again, people maybe taking credit for something that they didn't do, that you're able to at least put this past to be able to work successfully here with this Three of Pentacles. And then we have the Strength card. So this Strength card is a beautiful illustration because I love the blues in the background. So she gently is touching the lion, and the lion has this wreath of roses around his neck, and this is a sense of this gentleness of showing strength through gentleness, and perhaps of being open and being compassionate. It doesn't always have to be through animal or brute strength to get your way or to come out on top. forcing people. So this is much more about soft control. It's about not letting your animal instincts take over, which might be to strike out at someone, or maybe to, you want to take what's yours. This strength card is telling you that you have the strength within, you have the heart, and you have the courage to do things that are right and to do things that are going to lead you to your own success, for you to reach your goal, to make it through the adversity that comes your way. And perhaps the adversity includes the arguments, the disagreements, the conflict, the laying down the sword. But this strength card is really a lovely card, because it really is asking you to believe in yourself, to have faith in your own abilities to handle things, and that you will be able to handle whatever comes your way. And, that's the human spirit. And the human spirit based on love and compassion and empathy and reason and an emotional heart. All of these things play into giving you the strength and what you need to be successful in life. So this is a interesting reading, just always because of this little Five of Swords, which is, it's the daily wear and tear with people that sometimes can want us to take refuge and just to spend some time alone, because sometimes people are difficult and it takes a lot of patience, and here is a lot of patience and a lot of inner awareness to be able to work with others and to work successfully with others. So let's take a look at the numbers. We have 5 and 3 is 8. And then 8 plus 8 here, interesting, we have that 16. And that reduces to 1 plus 6 equals 7. And 7 is about reflection, about discovery, about knowledge, really tapping into your wisdom and your mind. But also the presence of 8s here is also worth noting. It's about personal power. It's about accomplishment. So let's close the reading. I will go to my Sacred Rebels deck here. I've already shuffled. I'll just give it a few more shuffles, and we will go from here. Sacred Fool. The Sacred Fool. So we see this, looks like a woman here, sitting here, and it's the Sacred Fool is about that carefree spirit of trying new things, new beginnings, allowing yourself to feel the wonder of life and the journey of new things happening, and to be free and to be open-minded and to be flexible, and to have faith within yourself and your own abilities, and to have a desire in your heart of what you want to do with your life. And the Sacred Fool means that, your beliefs and your desires and your hopes are sacred to you, and that you must create your own path. You must take your own risks. Sometimes things work out great, and sometimes they don't, and that's just part of the journey. We pick ourselves up, we dust ourselves off, and we keep on going. And whether you're 15 years old, whether you're 25, or whether you're 95, we all have this Sacred Fool within us that wants the excitement of newness, of new heights to reach just within our own life. So I hope that you have a great Sunday, and that it's productive and happy and peaceful. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, or comment. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It's a great way to stay connected and to show support. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow for another daily tarot reading. Take care. Bye-bye.